Hello guys, good day and welcome to another tutorial on the light bag collection. So this is the bag we'll be making today. This is the illustration and the design so far and the basic measurement. And after we are done, you will see how beautiful the bag will look. So you can screenshot this to learn more about. And the height of the bag is 6 inch. The side is going to be 4 inch, while the length is going to be 8 inch. So let's talk about the side first. So the side, we are adding half inch to it because we are going to fold one side. The both side we are going to fold the both sides, so we need that half inch to fold. The same thing applicable to the height, because the height initially the height is 6 inch. So if you come down here, you see that we turn it to 7 inch to add that one inch to it, because we need to fold it up and we need to fold it down as well. Then this is the gusset. How you can cut this gusset. This side is 2 centimeter. So on my value I always indicate, if I'm using centimeter I always indicate, but all measurements you see here that is not indicated are inch, but anyone you see centimeter at the front is because I want you guys to understand. That's why I indicate there. So this is what you need to measure for the gusset, and this is the bottom of the bag. Then for you to get the cover of the bag, you need to measure from the back down to the top where the handle is supposed to be, or the cover of the bag, then to the front, and that will give you 6.5 inch. Then where you are going to cut this side from, this is 4.5 inch plus the 2 inch at the top, because this top is 2 inch. 2 inch plus 5 inch, 2 inch plus 4.5 inch. That's what is going to give you this particular one. The same thing applicable to this side. Then this front here is 2 inch. There is this design we do here, so you will see it later on. Then the handle we are measuring 2 by 21 inch, and I've not done that already, so we are making a braided hand. This is 21 inch by 2 inch, so we are making 2 of these. Then after on we are going to twist it, and you shall see how we are going to make. And this side that will hold it down as well. So that's the illustration. Now I'll be showing you the interface we use for the bag and the rest of the materials and accessory. So stay tuned. So here are the material we are using. We are using this fiber board, and this is the front of the bag, which is 6 by 8 inch. So let me measure it so that you guys can see it clearly. As you can see, this is 6 inch by 8 inch. Then we have this is the back. This is also 6 inch by 8 inch. Then we have the cover at the top, which initially, if you want to put a hand on the design, you see we indicate the handle before we decide to change it to a twisted hand. So here is going to be 2 inch, and we take our measurements. As you can see, this is 2 inch. Then this part is going to be 4.5 inch, which is also 4.5 inch. Then from this side to this side, which I was explaining to you earlier, is 2.5 inch, and this one is just the 4.5 inch. Then you divide this entirely into 2, which is going to give you 4, as you can see. Then you measure 1 inch to this side, 1 inch to this side. So that's the reason why we say this design at the center is 2 inch. So that's all what you need to cut for your interface. But by the way, I have not cut this side, so let me do that on the camera and you guys can see it. So guys, if you have any question, feel free to leave it in the comment section down below, as I will like to entertain all your questions. If there's any side you don't understand, let me also know, and we can look for a way for you to understand better and achieve this exact type of design. And you can even decide to even customize your own and change it from this one we are making. So this is the 2 interface you need for your bag. So now I'm going to cut the material. So guys, here we have all our material. This is the kind of material we'll be using, as you can see. So I have cut the material for the main back and cover of the bag. As you can see, this is it. This is the front of the bag. I've also cut material, and from the previous video we made, we say you should always leave half inch on all the side so you can gum it down, and that's the reason why you see we cut our material bigger than our interface. The same thing applicable to the side. We are going to force this side, but we are not cutting any interface for the side and the bottom. And as you can see from the video, from what I've explained on the illustration earlier, this side is being folded. You fold this and you fold it, and you fold this side as well. So this is our two side and this is our bottom. The two sides are the gusset, and we have this. I'm going to talk to you about the measurement of this later on. This is what we are going to use to hold the handle down on the bag. Then we have our cover. This is what is going to be at the bottom of this. We'll put our magnetic snap on it because we don't want to use lining there, so we'll decide to use a material that we have used for the whole of the bag, and this is the reason why we cut this. Then we have our hand. We say the hand are 2, so we are going to twist it after we gum it down and sew it, and this is it. We have it. This is 11 by 2, so that's all what you need. And our magnetic snap is also here that we are going to use. This is the magnetic snap, so that is all what you need to make this particular bag. So stay tuned for the rest of it. As we proceed, I will be updating you and show you the process so far. So if you are new to the channel, consider subscribing. When you subscribe, don't forget to turn on the post notification bell so that you'll be one of the first people to get notified when we upload another tutorial on this channel. Leave in the comment section down below what you think. You can also share this video with people you know it might be of help to them. And I will see you in the next one. I will see you at the other side. Pardon. So guys, welcome back. This is what I have done so far. As you can see, I have applied gum and put my material down. As you can see, this is the front. It's looking beautiful. And you make sure you cut this edge. So, and I have cut all my lining. This is lining for this part cut down already. So the cover we talked about in the morning, that we talked about earlier, that we cover this part, I've also attached a lining to it, so it will be something like this. So we'll do that now. I just want to show you so you will be updated with the process. Then this is the side. We've also covered it with lining, and I have covered this side. As you can see, I covered the top, the two sides from the measurements we talked about earlier that I added. So the same thing applicable to here and the down. So when we are sewing, that's when we are going to do this down. So this is the two sides right now. Since I've also finished the bottom, I also fold this side. We already add the measurements to it. Now it's for me to sew this part together. You make sure it's aligned, it's at the center. You measure it and you sew it together. The same thing applicable to this side. You put this on this side, you sew it together. Then we have our center and the gusset joined together. So the front we are going to gum down as well. Once we finish gumming it, so we can start attaching this to our front and our back. Then at the handle, this is the handle. I have also applied gum and fold the handle. So right now I will be doing this like this way, and I will stitch it. So after I stitch it, then I will braid it. Then start assembling the bag. So by the way, I will keep you updated and I will show you all the process of making this particular bag. So stay tuned. If you are new to the channel, consider subscribing. When you subscribe, don't forget to turn on the post notification bell so that you'll be one of the first people to get notified when we upload a new video. Leave in the comment section down below what you think on this particular video. Share this with people you know it might be of help to them, and we shall proceed with the rest of the making. So we'll finish with the tutorial and I will come and tell you guys how to make the rest. Thank you guys for watching, and see you in the next clip. So now I have fixed my magnetic snap. As you can see, the same thing applicable to this side. I've applied my gum to it, and I've gummed the lining and the cover down, and the magnetic snap is attached to this side. And I use this particular side to measure on this particular side, so to get the accurate. And right now what I will be doing is I will be joining my two gussets with the bottom together. Once I join it, then I will be applying it to this particular one, and before I apply it to this, and we will finish our undo, and we shall be done with this particular project. So you guys should just keep tuned and watch everything as we are going to proceed to the next step. Don't forget to subscribe, guys, and turn on the post notification bell so that you be one of the first people to get notified when we upload a new video. So stay tuned to watch the rest. So guys, this is it. I have stitched all the parts. As you can see, you need to stitch this after you finish. So I have done that. The same thing applicable to the front. You need to stitch this top. So I have just done that, and the gusset and the bottom I've stitched them together. You need to join both of them together, so it will give you something like this. After you've done that, you keep them aside. So right now we are left to assemble our bag, and these are the handle. This particular one you need to measure 3 by 2. So this side is 3.5, I mean 3.5 inch from here to here. So you put a little bit of it. Then this side is 2, and you cut it in a V form. I'm going to show you now once I assemble it. Then after you stitch your hand together, you wove it just a little bit like this. It will be a little bit difficult for you, but you just try to do it like this, as you see here. Then later on you put gum here, and the way I've put gum here, so I'm going to place this inside here and glue it together. So we have finished stitching our bag. As you can see, we stitched the one side to the back and the other side to the front, and this is what we are done with our bag. And this is the handle as well. As you see, the way it look like a V. So right now I'm just left with putting a rivet here. I'll put it here. So we are, after that we'll be done with our bag, and I hope you guys love this process the way we make it. If you have any question, feel free to leave it in the comment section down below, as I will be here to entertain all your questions. And for those of you who really want to learn this, if you want more knowledge on this, you really want to learn, we do physical training, and all our online training are also available. You can talk to me, you can DM me. My WhatsApp will be in the link in the description. So this is the bag for you guys. I will put the handle now and come back to show you how beautiful the bag is looking. So make sure to watch this to the end. Thank you guys for watching. So guys, I just finished fixing the hand. As you can see, this is how the bag is looking, how beautiful it is from the front down upward to the back, as you can see. Then the side, this is how the hand look. How beautiful the hand is. So I make 2 of the bag. So here are they. I might even use this for the thumbnails. So that's the bag for you guys. If you do enjoy it, give it a giant thumbs up. So this is just a little bit of twist we did to the hand. We didn't pipe it. If we pipe it, I pipe it, it would have been better. It would have looked very nice compared to the way it is now. You see how the bag is, and I use a very good lock and everything. So guys, this is it for you. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, give it a giant thumbs up and share this with people you know it might be of help to them. If you are new to the channel, consider subscribing. It costs you nothing to subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the post notification bell when you finish subscribing, so that you'll be one of the first people to get notified when we upload a new video. Good morning, good evening, good night wherever you are, and we shall see you in the next one. Thank you guys for watching, and bye for now.